Faces in the crowd.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Every day in New York City, 8 million people swarm through the streets and subways. It's not hard to get lost in the crowd. But if you take a moment to stop and look and ask, you will discover that each individual has a story. Like this woman who's still trying to get over a broken engagement. Or this kid whose father is a firefighter who once saved 11 people. Since 2010, Brandon Stanton's been approaching New Yorkers like these.
All right, you guys ready?
Photographing them and telling their stories.
Do you remember the saddest moment of your life? What is your greatest struggle right now?
Brandon had been pursuing a stressful career as a bond trader. And when he lost his job, he decided to do the thing he loved most.
All I did all day long for about 6 months was photograph. That's all I did.
Brandon started sharing his photos and stories on social media, on a page called Humans of New York. No one noticed at first, but Brandon persisted.
We started getting 1 new fan a day, 2 new fans a day. And then all of a sudden it just...
Today, millions of visitors come to view and share the daily posts that range from the whimsical.
So you have really plain looking underwear.
It's like super plain.
That's a great quote.
To the profound. Like the words of a dying man to his wife.
He said, take the love you have for me and spread it around.
In 2013, a collection of these photos and captions became a best-selling book. But it was a random encounter with a student that made Brandon realize the true power of what he was doing. When he asked 13-year-old Vidal Chassé who his greatest influence was, Vidal revealed that it was his school principal, Nadia Lopez. Brandon went to Mott Hall Bridges Academy in Brooklyn to find out what was so special about Miss Lopez.
You're doing great things. As much as you feel like Miss Lopez keeps talking, I think you are so dope and dynamic and exceptional. Nobody knew who Miss Lopez was. No one knew the school. And somehow Brandon found me. And then he said, what do you want them to do? And I said, I want them to know that they can go to college.
Brandon launched an online fundraising campaign to make that happen. Within days, they had enough to send every student on a trip to visit a college for the next 10 years.
I never want you to feel like there's this cap on how far you can go. So the entire school, we're all going to Harvard. Is that exciting?
That got the attention of the White House, and they were invited there to get President Barack Obama's story.
Who has been the biggest influence on you in your life?
Yeah, probably my mother.
In 2014, Brandon went global with his project. He traveled the world capturing the stories of people in cities from India to Iran.
I think, we walk down the street and we see all these people and we do kind of wonder about their stories. That's what people are engaging with. Culture of celebration and support that these people share.